that you guys know I've thrifted, and I think I've worn this before. It's the perfect spring color with Zara, and I actually got it from the Zara when I went to Amsterdam, as I did with this. Something I generally don't force myself to do it, because when I get dressed and leave my house, I want to have a good time. I want to have a good time. I was watching the Met Gala yesterday, and I was so inspired by the superfine dandyism that I want to do that this week. I want to play with it this week. So let's get dressed. Good morning, Sharon here, Ageless Restyling. Thank you so very much for joining me for another couple days of Let's Get Dressed. Not a full week. It may be 2, 3. We'll see. I don't know. But in any event, as I said, I was watching the Met Gala, and I was so inspired by the homage that they paid to superfine styling. Love, 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 love. It kind of brought back memories of me as a child with my parents traveling. Let me tell you guys, there was a time when if you're traveling, you got dressed to travel. I remember my first time getting on a plane was when I was 5 years old. My mom and I and my dad, my dad was in a suit, my mom was in one of her finest, and I was looking so cute. Listen, we got dressed to the nines to fly, and I remember with my parents, when they would get dressed up, would get all dressed up to go to church. So watching the Met Gala yesterday just brought back such amazing memories of, us getting all dressed up. And to this day, I'll have any excuse to dress up, I'll do it. Y'all know that. So in homage to the Met Gala Superfine, I decided, I'm going to take inspiration from that. Now, I'm only going into the office, so I can only go so far. Okay, I have to kind of like pull it back a little bit. So that being said, today I will be wearing this suit that you guys know I've thrifted, and I think I've worn this before. It's the perfect spring color with this, I think this color is like a cabbage green. This perfect greeny cabbage green color. Love, 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 love. And I'm going to be wearing this cami underneath it. Now, if I wasn't going into the office, I would not be wearing the cami. But because I'm going into the office, I'm going to wear the cami underneath it. So let me put this on, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I have on everything. It desperately need to be styled up. So let's style this up. First thing first is, I'm going to pull up the sleeves. So let me get my my bands. And I simply use these clear headbands. And I love these because it does not cut off circulation, and because they're clear, they just kind of like disappear. Even if it kind of like pulls up, you really don't see any color at all. So I really like using these clear headbands. And I did get them from Amazon. I know a lot of people are not shopping on Amazon right now, but that's where they came from. Just FYI. But I think maybe you could find it at like a pharmacy or a dollar store or something like that. Just pulling up this. Alright. So I like that. That looks good. Now for shoes. I am going to be wearing, these pumps from Steve Madden. where most of my pumps come from, Steve Madden. It's generally Steve Madden or Sam Edelman. Okay. I like it. Yeah. This is working. Now, I'm trying to debate, should I belt it or should I just leave it loose and relax? I actually liked this oversized, loose, relaxed look. I do, so I don't know. I think I'm going to go with it this way. right now, I'm going to say no to the belt. But let's continue on with the accessory. Now, I was going back and forth on whether or not I should pearl it up. Put some pearls on, maybe one long strand of pearl. I didn't bring it in. But I'm thinking I might. I did bring some flowers in. This is when I was, like I said, I was watching the Met. And I just said, you know what, let's do that. Let's do your interpretation of dandyism this week. But Sharon, don't go over the top, because try and contain yourself, because y'all going into the office. So, but you know what? I put this flower here, and I like the flower, but I feel like I want a long strand of pearl. Let me go get that, and I'll be right back. She got the pearl. I only brought in one because I'm trying to contain myself, because y'all know your girl can get carried away. Oh yeah, I like this. Flower, long strand of pearl. Simple. For me, that is. Okay, now earrings. I selected a few because initially I wasn't going to wear a necklace. I was just going to wear earrings. So that kind of helps me, because based on the fact that I decided to do the pearl, will eliminate some of the earrings I brought in. Like it'll eliminate this one. That one may work. It eliminates. Okay, let's see. I'm dropping. Yeah, it's going to eliminate some of them. Let me see here. All right. Let me see this one. This one is a vintage. This looks a little bit too delicate, I think. So I like it, but I don't think it works with this. This one, again, another vintage earring. Oh, look at this one. I actually, it may be a little bit too much, but that's okay. Y'all know me. Y'all know. It's too much, but I like it. It's a little much. But okay, hold on. I have another one. I think this one is going to be the one that works best, I think. It's actually one of my favorite golden pearl earrings, and I do. This one works best. What do you think? Is it A or B? Which one would you go with? A or B? I think B works. I think B is it. I do like A though. I gotta find a reason to wear A, because it's, you know, when you have so much stuff, so many accessories, and then you pull one out and you discover it. That's what's happening here. I love this one. I love it's so interesting. It's different. I have to find a way to wear it. It's been with my jewelry for so long. Oh, forgot about it. I'm going to put it on the top so I don't forget it, because if I stick it back in my jewelry thing, I'll forget it. So I'm going to put it on the top and intentionally style it to wear it. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so this earring works. The earrings with the pearls and my flower. Yes. I like it. Okay. The nut has reared its head. Okay. And so my other accessory is, just I've just decided to just put on my 2 pearl bracelet with my gold and my watch, and then my ring, my pearl ring, this ring, which kind of picks up the color in my outfit, and then I have these costume jewelry bracelet on. Cute. I like it. Yes. Okay. Oh, should I lippy. I don't know if you'll be able to get this. You'll definitely be able to get my lip liner. It's the new lip liner from MAC that I got. It's Root For Me, which I love because it's a little bit darker. Love it, love it. I'm so glad the essay recommended it. And I'm wearing a MAC lipstick. It is Sushi Kiss. So here is Sushi Kiss. And of course, y'all know I always top off my lip with a little lip gloss, and it's also a MAC lip gloss. The name of the color is long gone, but it's kind of like a pinky shade, like a baby pinky shade. Love it, love it. Even sometimes when I don't want to wear lipstick and I just want to wear lip gloss and just give a hint of color, I would put this on. Love it, love it. Okay, let me put these here because I don't want to forget when I don't move. Okay, let me just show you my bag. So I'm going to be wearing my my KG. Just decided to bring in another color with my big fluffy KG. I wore it this weekend and people was just complimenting the bag. So let's see. Does it look good with this? Yeah. I like the color. I didn't want to go with a neutral, like a cream or something. I wanted to bring in another color, and I think this color works. Yeah. So the KG bag it is. Okay? Now, okay. Yeah, I've been stuck on Forever Mood fragrance. These, because I get so many compliments when I wear them. I'm stuck on them. No matter which one I wear, I get a lot of compliments. So today I am going to be her. I am her. I am her. I am her. I am I am I am her. I am super fine. I am super fun. I am her. Yes. Oh yeah, sometimes you just gotta laugh and have fun, okay? Even if nobody else is there laughing with you, just laugh with yourself. Okay. Now for sunnies. I don't know. I honestly do not know. I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. No. All right, we could try this one. Let's see. This is Fendi. But you know what? I think Fendi works. We're gonna go with Fendi. Yeah, so we're gonna do Fendi. It works. I wasn't sure about it, but I think it works. Yeah. In the interest of time, because I am running super late. So, yeah, okay. This is the look. Super fine. Dandyism. Get into it. See you tomorrow. Another day. So let's get started with outfit. As I said, inspired by the Met Gala dandyism, using what I have in my closet. I had to pull in a little bit with this outfit. It's still kind of like over the top for going into the office, but what's new? As a matter of fact, today is my last official day in the office. It's not my last day working, but it's my last day in the office. So perfect. I'm gonna leave with a bang. So let's get started. This white jacket. Now I got this jacket from Zara, and I actually got it from the Zara when I went to Amsterdam, as I did with this white pants. It's not a suit. It's not a suit, but the color is so almost spot on, I'm going to make it a suit. Also from Zara. Also, when I went to Amsterdam, I got this. So, the white suit. And this is where I had to kind of like, ooh, Sharon, you're doing this? The sheer top that actually came from Amazon. And I went back and forth about, ooh, Sharon, the sheer top on the office. But give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing to kind of like, you know, to make it more office appropriate. It's going to be over the top. It's going to be a lot for the office, but we're going to do it. We're leaving with a bang. So let me put this on and I'll be right back. All right. I have on this suit and this sheer top. As you can see, it's sheer. I actually have on the wrong bra. I should have worn a nude bra, a skin color bra. But it's all right, because what I'm going to put on here is going to make you won't be able to see the black bra, okay? I didn't feel like running back and changing when I knew I was going to cover it up. All right, what I'm going to do is this scarf, this black and white scarf that I thrifted, and I liked it because it has the word Paris, France all over it. When I got it, I intended to I got it for a specific reason, but I was going to do a project with it that would mean me cutting it. But then I kept looking at it. I'm like, this is so cute. It's so different. And I didn't want to destroy. Well, I wouldn't have been destroyed. I would have used it for my project. But I decided not to. So now I have to find another scarf for my project. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Tuck it on the inside. Tuck it all the way into the pants. And open it a bit. See how that's working? I do want the collar up a bit in the back, but I want the scarf underneath it. You see how you can't even tell that there's a sheer top underneath? Ta-da! I like it! Yes, it's over the top for the office. I completely agree. But today is my last day physically in the office. I'm going to be going into the office, so I'm going to leave with a bang. Yes, I like it. Okay, now for shoes. This is where I have no idea. I have two pair of shoes. I have the red. I have my red Sam Edelman, and I have my black and white Manolo Blahnik. I don't know which one I want to wear. If I want to go completely black and white, or, you know, just add a spot of red at the bottom. Let me see. I don't know. Because with shoes also, I brought two bags in. One black and white and one red. The shoe will determine which bag I carry. Ooh. You know, I actually like. Look at it. Which one would you pick? So here's the black and white. Here's the Manolo Blahnik. And here is my Sam Edelman, red. Which way would you go? The Sam Edelman is a little bit higher than the Manolo. I like the black and white. I'm gonna go with the black and white. I don't know. I prefer what? I preferred the black and white. If you prefer the red, comment below. Just comment red. If you prefer the red. If you like the black and white, say black and white. Okay? Yeah. I like the black and white, so we're going to continue the black and white. Now for accessories. Oh, yeah, I did bring them in. Now, I brought 3 pairs of earring in, and they're all pearl with black. One, okay, let me show you my favorite. Continuing with the, let me see, what time is it? Okay, I can't be running late today. Continuing with the theme of over exaggeration. So it's too much for the office, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so first up we have this earring. What do you think? I like it. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, then we have this one. It's not as exaggerated. Oops. Are you clipping on? Okay, there we go. I need to put, you know what? I need to put a back on there. I need to put one of these. I ordered a couple, like a year ago, I ordered these things from Amazon, and they sent like a whole thing full. And as I need them on the earring, I put them on, where you could put this on the back of your earring. So as I need to on the earring, I do that. It's a little cushion on the back, plus, there we go, makes the earring a little bit tighter. Okay, if it gives you a cushion, and then it kind of gives you, just makes it a little bit more comfortable to wear. So what I'm going to do, put the cushion, I'm going to put this one in this. Oh, you know what? For work, okay, for the office, which one? This one or this one? If I wasn't going into the office, I would definitely choose this one. I think this one is more appropriate for the office. Look at me. Talking of being office appropriate. Isn't that a funny thing? Okay, I do have one more that I want to try. This one is, oh gosh, this earring is so old. Oh, so old. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Look. Which one? This one or this one? Ooh. A or B? A. We got A. Then we got B. Which earring? Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. And I can't be up in here playing. I'm gonna go with this one. Y'all know I love a big earring. I love a big earring. And so this one was really nice, but it was a little bit too laid back. I'm gonna just, since I couldn't wear the long dangling one that was over the top, we're gonna go with this one. Okay. All right, so now the lippy, I went with red. And if I'm going to go with red, there's only 2 reds I'm going to go with. And today it is Daring Red, Chanel Daring Red. Listen, if you want a red lipstick that you could eat, drink, smack, and it lasts all day long, it's this Chanel Daring Red. And then it has a lip gloss at the end. Ugh. Love, 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 love. And of course, well, not of course, I lined my lip with my new favorite lip liner for dark colors is Root For Me. Love, love, love. Root For Me, so that's what I lined my lips with. Now for the bag. I don't, what fell? Okay, you, okay. Don't be falling. Put you over here. What? I know I'm falling. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Ah. There we go. Okay. I brought 2 bags in. I brought in, don't fall, my zebra print bag clutch from Amazon. I think everybody in the mama got this bag from way back when. If I want to just do completely black and white, or do I want to just add the red in now? Add the red in. Now my thought was if I wore the black and white shoes, I was gonna add the red bag. But now that I'm seeing the zebra with it, I'm like, do I want to go completely black and white? So is it the red or is it the zebra? Hold on, I'm looking in the mirror over here. I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what's going on with me. I like the cleanness of just the black and white. But y'all know how I like monochromatic, essentially with a splash of color. I don't know. Help your girl out. Comment below. Would you do the red or the black and white? Just let me know. Let's not need all the help this morning. First it was the shoes, now it's the bag. And I gotta hurry. Come on, what time is it? I gotta hurry here. Yeah, I gotta hurry. Okay. Come on, Sharon, make a decision. Cheese and bread, give a Libra a decision to make. You don't know how hard it is? My gosh. All right. We not time for play. Not time for play. We have to make this decision. Now, okay, all right. This is me arguing with myself. Do you guys do that? Do you argue with yourself? Just don't answer yourself and then you're good, you know? All right. Gosh, there's something about this. I like the black and white. I really, really do. Let me go with you know what? Let me go with my first mind. When I saw the black and white, when I saw the zebra, I immediately liked it. I did. There was just something about the adding just the zebra that worked for me. So may I go with my first mind. May I go with this? This is where may I go with? Yeah, all right. Let me just drop this in here and then I can pack my other things in there because I didn't pack the bag because I wasn't sure which one I was going to take. All right, I saw it go. Okay. Now for fragrance. Now for fragrance. Listen, y'all, I'm going to go with, because I am her today. I am her. I am her. I am her. I am her. I am feeling her today. I am feeling like her. I am feeling amazing. I'm feeling like, yes, you the one. She's the one. You are her. Make yourself her. Listen, you are her. I am her. I'm a nut too. Okay. Now for Sunny's. Okay, I think I know which one. I think. She said, as she's looking at something else. Hold on. Let me fix this. Ah, jeez. Make it get so much trouble. Okay. Well, I thought I did. No, I'm changing my mind as I'm looking. We're going to go with YSL. Yeah. It wasn't what I was going for. I was actually going to go for Chanel. And then I changed my mind when I saw that one. But you know what? Hold on a minute here. we're gonna go with Chanel. Told y'all I'm a Libra, right? So, Chanel it is. Chanel it is. Chanel it is. Chanel it is. Y'all, I'm a nut. Okay, so even though today's my last official day in the office, I'm going to do another get dressed tomorrow because I have an event to go to tomorrow. So we'll wrap up the get dressed. We'll wrap up the week of getting dressed tomorrow, and the Met Gala inspiration dandyism. Okay, so this is the look for today. A little bit too much for the office, but when it's your last day in the office, you make an impression. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good morning. Just making myself a cup of espresso here. This is the noisiest coffee maker, but it makes the best coffee. The Juro, especially if you love espresso. And I usually make a double shot of espresso, maybe 3, sometimes 4 times a week. I'm not supposed to have it, but I love espresso coffee. I do. So I treat myself to it. One more shot. I'm doing a double shot. Let me get my creamer. Y'all in the way. No, I put y'all in there. Let me kind of back you up. Back it up. Let me grab the creamer. Okay, now you could come back. Well, I know I said that we were going to do another video. I know I said we were going to do another video with the superfine tailoring because I had an event to go to, but I didn't go to that event. I changed my mind. I wasn't feeling it. One of the things that I do is that if I'm not feeling something, I generally don't force myself to do it, because when I get dressed and leave my house, I want to have a good time. I want to have a good time, and if I'm not feeling it, even before I leave the house, I don't bother. Let me get, okay. Had to get a little teaspoon. The tiny teaspoon to fit in the tiny cup. But of course, you know, I have to come on and wrap up the video, even though I didn't do the final third outfit. I accept my apologies. I am so sorry. Yes. Well, if you ever go to Miami, stop at a little Cuban cafe and get a shot of the Cuban coffee. Oh, that thing will knock you. Oh, this is not as good as it, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. So good. All right, let me back y'all back up so I can put this back in the refrigerator. Back it on up. Okay. Listen, y'all. So yeah, I came to wrap up the video. No makeup. Sissy's coming. She's on her way to pick me up. We're gonna go run some errands. I didn't feel like putting on makeup. There are times when I just want my skin to be. You know, I want to see my skin, feel my skin, look at my skin. And I never ever wanted to get caught up with the idea of I could never leave my house without putting on makeup. I am not that girl. Because I actually love my skin. So sometimes I just want to let my skin breathe, moisturize it, give it the skincare, moisturize it really, really good, and just, you know, not be afraid to show my true skin. So, because there was one time, and I will tell you guys that there was one time when I felt like I couldn't leave my house without putting on makeup. So that means I wasn't confident in who and what Sharon is or was, but no, I am. I know who I am. I'm confident about it. So I could leave my house without putting on makeup if I choose to and just show my true skin. So today's that day. So anyhow, I'm actually here to wrap up the video, aren't I? And I'm here rambling and rambling and rambling. But wait. Before we wrap it up. Now I was watching, I was on IG. Let me tell you something. IG is a dangerous place sometimes. Yeah, oh my gosh. So I was on IG, you know, scrolling, and I saw Carrie. And she was talking about the Coach, what do they call it? Oh, what do they call it? Oh, the name just went up. The vintage style Coach hot Coach bag now that has the key lock. Is that the key? Is that the key lock? Yeah, I think it's the key lock. Anyhow, the hot Coach bag, which you can't find. When I saw it, I wanted it. I immediately started looking for it. Can't find it nowhere. I did put my name on the Coach website. Then as soon as they come out, they contact me to let me know it's available. Can't find it. But she found a dupe. It's not as big as the Coach. It's actually not as luxurious. And that's understandable because of the price point. So she found a dupe and gave the link for the dupe, and I immediately ordered the dupe. And this is a good idea because if I like the dupe, if I carry the dupe, if I use the dupe, then it would make sense to me to order that one, because I think that one runs $600 or $800. So testing out the dupe is a good idea. So I saw Carrie with these two bags, and me gonna order them. So, but you know what? Me I tested. This is testing out. The Kiss Lock. You remember the Coach Kiss Lock bag? Remember these bags? My mommy used to. Do you remember these? It's called a Kiss Lock, right? If it's not a Kiss Lock, what them call it, correct me. But Carrie, I was watching Carrie, and she showed this bag, and I immediately used her link and ordered it. I ordered in the black, and what the other one there? And I ordered in the burgundy. So I'm gonna test them out to see how much I carry them. Do I like them? And if I like it enough to order the $800 one, whenever Coach decide to do it to make it again to do it again, then I'll get it, because it's a good way to test. Do you carry it enough? Does it make sense for you to buy the $800 one or not? Now let me show you what I did. Because, you know, Sharon have to put her twist on something. Me always have to put my twist on something. So they come with this wonderful long strap that you could use as a crossbody. Or you could take the strap off and just, you know, stick it under your shoulder, which is more than likely how I'm going to carry it. But y'all know I love a top handle. I'm a top handle girl. So listen, this is what I did. Because I may want to just put it underneath my arm, I just tied up the links to shorten it. Doesn't that look like a design feature? I think it looked like a design feature. Tell me if I'm mad. Tell me, am I mad or what? I think it looked like a design feature, so I tied it up to shorten it so I could just, you know, put it underneath my arm if I want to carry it underneath my arm like this. Should I carry this one today? You know, I am wearing black. You know what? I'm going to carry this one today. Yeah, I'm going to carry this one today. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm going to carry the black one today. Perfect. I can't just stick it underneath my arm, because I wouldn't necessarily want to carry this as a crossbody. So it's either going to be like a clutch or underneath my arm. So let me just shorten the strap. You see? Look. And I think it looked like a design feature. Let me know what you think of my little creativity. Or me just adjust something to myself. You know, let me speak proper English so people can understand me. So I got those are the two new in items, and it was because I was watching Carrie on IG. Let me tell you something. Carrie's dangerous. If you ever watch her YouTube channel, she's always having the most amazing stuff, and reasonably priced too. She do both high and low ends, but be prepared to spend some money when you watch her. So anyhow, let's wrap up this video. Thank you so very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the two stylings that you saw with the suit and my interpretation of the Met Gala super fine tailoring. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you to my supporters. I thank you that you show up every Wednesday and every Friday, watch my video and support me. Thank you. Greatly appreciate your support. If you have come to this part of the video, you've not yet subscribed, you may as well go on ahead and do it, because we've come to the end and you've watched the whole video. So just subscribe. Just go on ahead and do it. Just help me grow the channel. And if you really want to help me to grow the channel, do the simplest little thing is click the thumbs up. Just that thumbs up button. Just click it. Just click the thumbs up button. That really helps me, and it helps me with the algorithm. You know, that word that I struggle to pronounce to grow the channels. Thank you in advance for doing that. Remember to comment below. Let me know what you think of my little, my little design. Let me know. Comment below, and let me know what you think of the bag. Also, let me know what you thought of my interpretation of the super fine tailoring. So comment and share. Now, I always leave with find a reason to smile, and I generally leave with a Bible verse, and I had a Bible verse in hand ready to do so. But I don't know, it's just like I was thinking about it as I was getting dressed, putting on my literally I was putting on my moisturizer and my oils on my skin, and I said, let me change it up a bit. You always leave with a Bible verse, but sometimes when you're in a pinch, when you're in a certain situation, when it seems like everything is just blowing up in your face, you may not be able to readily think of a Bible verse to make you smile. You may not think of something, of a verse in the Bible that you may want to focus on that would change your attitude. But if you can't, think about the people in your lives, and think about something that happens. And I'll give you an example. For example, my oldest granddaughter, the first one who called me grandma, Narissa. Let me tell you something. My granddaughter Narissa has a smile that will light up the world. Whenever she smiles, I can't help but smile. And I've always told her that. Since the day she could comprehend what I was saying, I said to her, when you smile, I kid you not, if you see her, when she smiles, it's like the sun comes out, the stars is twinkling, it's a clear sky. It's like the whole world brightens when Narissa smiles. And when I see her smile, I cannot help but smile. And not to mention, she has the deepest dimples you've ever wanted to see. Both my grandchildren, my granddaughters have dimples. My son have dimples, his wife have dimples, but his wife's dimples is really deep, and I think Narissa get her really deep dimples from her mom. Oh, and she smiles, and then you see these two things, and I am not I know I'm her grandmother, but I am not exaggerating. You cannot help but smile when she smiles. So that makes me smile. When I want to think about something that just lights up my world, I just picture Narissa's face and that smile. Another thing that makes me smile is my other granddaughter, Naraya. Let me tell you something, that little one gonna rule the world. Now, she's 7 years old. When I tell you she is like a tornado, woo! We jokingly say that we should have named her Narissa versus Naraya, because Naraya reminds me of my mom, and that makes me smile, because when I tell you that girl has a will oh my gosh, at 7 years old, it's kind of like it drives you crazy. But behind that, when I'm looking at her really serious and trying to be stern, in the back of my mind, in my head, I am smiling, because I said, look out world, here she comes. And she is going to need every bit of that strong will for that world. And I absolutely love it. Spam. I absolutely love it because she reminds me, she has the personality of my mother. I feel like she is my mother reincarnated with her personality, with her strong will, and I absolutely love it, and that makes me smile. The third thing that makes me smile is my grandson. Y'all, oh my gosh, you guys have seen him multiple times on my channel. When he said, Nana, you come over here, and then when he gets tired and he wants to chill out, he said, Nana, do some popcorn, and then I'll make the popcorn and I'll put it in a big old bowl. He said, Nana, come on, let's go upstairs. And we'll go upstairs and we'll get into bed. And he said, Nana, find a movie, and we'll find a movie, and we have this big popcorn in the middle, him on that end and me on this side, and the big popcorn in the middle, and we're sitting there eating popcorn, watching the movie. Y'all, that just light up my world. When I turn to the side and look at him, and he's eating and I'm eating and we're watching a movie, that makes me smile. So if you can't think of a Bible verse that will make you smile, think of the people in your lives who make you smile. And you may be saying, well, Sharon, I don't have anybody in my life that make me smile. Yes, you do. There's someone. There's that, oh my goodness. This is insistent. The person that when you're walking, you're going in somewhere and they open the door for you. How thoughtful, a complete stranger. There are little things in our life that happens that will make us, can bring a smile to your face. So when you get in a huff, when you're in that part of your life where you feel like there's nothing right, everything is wrong, search back in your memory bank and think of moments that God put a smile on your face. Because there is one. We all have them. And sometimes we just need to revisit them, think about them, and smile. So, oh, you know what? Comment below and tell me of instances in your life that something happened. It could be very minute. Somebody opened the door for you. You're walking down the street, you were having a bad day, and someone just flashed a smile at you. And for me, when someone smiles at me, I'm smiling back. Just let's share those moments in our life when someone or something happened that made us smile. So let's share it. Come on, let's share it. I shared mine, you share yours with me, and let's share it with each other. So until next time, this is Sharon saying bye-bye.